face after face after face, loss after loss after loss.
The devastating effects of drug overdoses for families in the Mahoning Valley. Tonight, a unique visual reminder about how serious drug addiction is in our own community. 27 First News reporter Tyler Trill is live in studio with the story and the important message about how drugs affect more than just the person using them.
Hey there, Julie. Ohio Change Addiction Now had a different way to remember those who overdosed on opiates. Empty shoes. Those shoes lined Elm Street in Youngstown this afternoon, each representing a life lost to overdose in Mahoning County in a year span. After the memorial, everyone went inside to discuss addiction and how to prevent overdosing.
I think when you see those empty shoes, there's such an impact there, especially when you see so many.
79 empty shoes, all in memory of someone who lost his or her life to a drug overdose. 66 of those people died in Mahoning County from April 1st of 2015 to March 31st of 2016.
And you realize we've lost the potential of each and every person that would have been in those shoes, that should still be in those shoes.
It wasn't just shoes to remember the sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers. There was a collage and a slideshow.
We may be already over 2 hours.
Hope Lavranoff-Moran is the Mahoning County coordinator of Ohio Change Addiction Now, Ohio CAN for short. She's been directly affected by drug abuse more than once.
Donnie LaJudas, who died April 2nd of 2015 and was a friend of my daughter, next stepdaughter, she's been a heroin addict for 20 years.
Lavranoff-Moran says she wears combat boots because this is a war against addiction, a war that begins with lawmakers.
Well, we need to get our legislators, our government, our politicians, to fund the fight.
The event's keynote speaker, U.S. Assistant Attorney Joseph Pena, says stopping addiction starts with education.
And not just here, education out in the schools and talking to the young people about risky behaviors and how to avoid, becoming somebody who's using drugs in the first place. And that's all done through education, and we got to do that together.
This was the first time for today's event. 7 speakers part of the day. Some from the judicial system, others who talked about legal issues with drugs, others shared personal stories about how overdoses have impacted their lives. Live in the studio, Tyler Trill, 27 First News at 11.